All of the jurors have higher education, so a bachelor's and above. One juror has a GED. All of them are married, except for one who's engaged to be married. And they wanted me to express that there is a concern that there's not very many people of color at all on the jury, or to be selected from the jury. Also, let me go back to the other update. As of 12:30, questions continue to be lobbied at prospective jurors in the Grayson trial during the noon hour. Both sides are trying to get at least 12 jurors and an unknown number of alternatives for the trial, which could last into the week. The second panel had little in the way of experience of law enforcement, either not having friends or supporting charity groups that benefit law enforcement. None raised their hands when asked if they would be reluctant to find an officer or a former police officer guilty. The state's attorney asked if they would feel bad for judging an officer after that officer used force. No one raised their hands. Could an officer use any amount of force they wanted to? Jurors stared back without any reaction. Can you sit in judgment of someone else? The prosecutor asked. Two jurors indicated they would have issues doing that. Folks who heads Team Grayson thanked the jurors, we don't care, noting that many probably didn't want to be there, probably not. One prospective juror had a trip planned, but she said she'd reschedule the trip if she was selected. Another person knew some attorneys, but said it would not affect their ability to serve on the jury, nor would it influence any decision. One man said he was worried that some people might try to end the case as quickly as possible. He told folks that he would speak up if that happened. 4 people, as of noon, 4 people have been selected to be on the jury. I did ask what were their ages, or their approximate ages, their races, and their gender makeup, so I'm waiting to get that information. And then the judge announced a brief recess. And then from before, 6 people have been dismissed from the panel, and 2 others are still within the box, so to speak. They haven't been stricken nor selected. They are likely to be included in the next panel. So that is where we're at so far. I will try to get the makeup, but right now it's looking